Hi, my darlings. I wanted to share with you the shifts that I've been feeling since coming back from the most transformational retreat in Bali. When I said that, I literally got goosebumps. I have been feeling so much lighter, so much more at peace, so much more confident in myself, so much clearer on where I'm going, and even more equipped than I was before in supporting my students within my Align manifestation program, which is my signature coaching program. To give you a little insight into what some of the things were that we did at this retreat that has helped me to feel so much lighter, like I've created space, and in this space more good things can flow and I can handle everything with more ease, and I feel so much more productive, so much more rested. The list goes on. Basically at this retreat, I went all in, and the retreat was phenomenal, but I know that the teachers also said they're not telling us anything that we didn't particularly already know. It was more like pointing the mirror back at us and going, everything that you've been looking for, you already have. Let's get rid of this stuff so that you can really see it and feel it. My favorite, most profound thing that we did at the retreat was multiple kinds of breath work. And through that breath work, I really had some huge releases. I released some trapped emotions. Some people are scared of breath work because it feels like big emotions are coming up, but that's kind of the point, because as they come up, if it's coming up, it's coming out. So if you can be brave enough to allow that emotion to pass through you and out of you, then it's gone. And the other thing that I got from the retreat was a new perspective on honoring my morning routine and rituals. So let me know in the comments if you currently have a morning routine that involves, some spiritual practices that get you feeling your best, that take care of your energy. Or perhaps let me know in the comments if you have dabbled in that before, you've inconsistently practiced some different things, whether it's scripting, some meditations, breathing, stillness, being in nature, moving your body. Maybe you do it sometimes, but then other days or most days you maybe feel like, well, I would love to, but I'm just so busy, I don't really have time. Or, oops, I've been scrolling too much, I feel behind, I need to just get on with my day now. Or I really want to just dive into my work that I have to do today. Kids are distracting you, or whatever it might be. Before the retreat, if I'm completely honest, I had let my energetic morning rituals slip. I wasn't being consistent with any of them. One of the mentors at the retreat said to me, he's a multi-millionaire, right? And a deeply spiritual one as well. And he said, if you don't tend to your energy first, before you touch your business, before you touch your work, before you connect with your family, your team, your friends, he was like, that's completely off. You may as well not do the work at all. He said, I earn the right to touch my business, and I have to earn it every day. And in order to earn being allowed to touch my business, first I do my energetic rituals. Things like breath work, things like being out in nature, stillness, scripting, future journaling, meditation, moving my body, focusing on gratitude, right? So the way that he reframed that for me was so valuable, because I realized that instead of it being a luxury where maybe I'll do it if I'm in the mood, if I have enough time, maybe I won't if I'm not in the mood, if I don't have enough time, instead of it being a bit leaky like that, it helped me to see it differently. Like, whoa, everything depends on my energy. Everything you get in life depends on your energy, on what you are radiating. I talk about this stuff all the time, but I think I needed to experience that myself to get this whole new level of clarity on it. Everything depends on this. Everything depends on this. And since I've got back from Bali, I have been treating my morning energy rituals with respect. Every morning I've been resisting the temptation to scroll on my phone and check all my notifications, and instead I've been diving straight into a guided breathwork exercise. I can link the breathwork track that I've been following in the description below. I've taken time to sit with my journal and write. I've taken the time to read my scripting letter. I've taken the time to be present, to be still, to enjoy the nature around me. I've taken the time to roll out my yoga mat and do 15 minutes of yoga, 10 minutes of Pilates. Nothing long, nothing crazy, but getting the energy flowing through my body and helping my mind to feel calm and grounded and connected. Can you imagine the difference I've been feeling? Then when I go and touch my phone, then when I go and respond to someone, then when I go and dive into my work, the ideas I get are so much clearer. The message I share is so much more grounded and calm and clear. Any challenge, anything that causes stress, at least I've already primed myself to be in the healthiest place energetically so that it doesn't completely knock me sideways. So if you've either been feeling one of two things, number one, if you've been feeling like you've been working really, really hard recently, but it's so frustrating because the results column isn't showing any different and you feel like, how much more hard do I need to work in order to change my results? Or number two, if you feel like you are up to here, your energy feels all over the place, your mind is going a million miles an hour, you've absorbed so many other people's energy, you're constantly worrying about or thinking about what they think about you. If you feel like you're totally overwhelmed by everything that you need to do, you feel completely unclear on what the next move would be to move forwards in your life, you can't seem to stick to anything, and you end up feeling completely exhausted and drained, and yet you feel like you haven't really done or accomplished anything, that is a telltale sign that you've been letting your energy leak all over the place and you haven't been tending to it and caring for it and releasing it and grounding yourself and feeling clear and creating that space. My word at the moment is space. I'm all about creating space. And in that space, ideas come, abundance comes, opportunity comes, and life feels fun and easy. That's the goal. That's the ticket. That's what to focus on if you want to manifest anything into your life. I'd also recommend that you scroll way less, especially if you're that person who's super overwhelmed and you're worrying about what everybody's thinking about you. You've been spending too much time on your phone. You've been absorbing way too many people's energy. Take your energy back. Get back in control of your energy. Hi, I'm Lucy and I was a phone addict. Like, we just have to admit it sometimes and then we can move on and then we can do something about it. It's an addiction and it's stealing so much of our life. We don't need to scroll and scroll and scroll through mindless rubbish. You can tune into some personal development. You can watch your favorite YouTuber if you want to, and then put your phone down and get back to your practices, your day, time with you, and your energy tools. By the way, if you would like more support from me, if you would like to be able to ask me questions personally, get access to my live group coaching calls, be part of a beautiful community of other women who are genuine women on this same journey as you, who get you, who talk this kind of language, who live in this kind of space. If you're craving being surrounded by those kinds of women and you'd like to get access to my ultimate manifestation program, then I would love for you to be part of the Align community. I will put a video in the description below that explains exactly who the Align coaching program was designed for, so that you can see if it resonates with you, if it feels like a good fit, and if it does, I would love to welcome you to the Align community. So take your power back, take your energy back, become incredibly selective over who receives your energy. And even if the world is going like this, that, and the other, and you feel like you have to be in so many places at once, at least give yourself in the morning that half an hour, that 1 hour of time for your energy and for you, so that you are in a much healthier place, a much healthier space to be able to navigate all of the wonderful, wild things that there is in this reality, on this planet. The best thing you can do is take care of you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring my bell so that you never miss another video. Thank you for being here. I love you. Until next time, bye.